This is awesome.
How are the seats?
Seats are good.
And the rearview mirror?
Slide your finger and see.
Yeah, but how's it rev?
Rev's like a fucking firecracker. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about we work hard
And we play hard.
hard.
Yeah, we do.
I work hard and to tell you the truth, I want to start playing considerably harder than I currently play. But, it feels like I have this itch that I just can't scratch.
I just got this itch that I can never seem to scratch, and, I cannot talk to women, you know. My mother always told me I'm a bit of a creep, and, mommies don't lie, so, I just got these fantasies, and I tell them to take a hike, you know, out of my head. Get out of my head, they just don't want to take a hike.
Oh my god, my fucking phone is spying on me, I swear to Christ. Do you ever get that? What? Okay, so my friend Kevin and I were talking earlier today about vacations. He just went to Cancun. And now, like, every fucking website I have on here is like an ad for that. Yeah, for vacations. And it wasn't showing that before. Like, before there were no vacation ads on my phone, and not until today. It's like they have the fucking microphone on at all times or something. What?
Sorry, yeah, I just couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
What are you, my phone?
Well, I wouldn't mind having you hold me between your mouth and your ear.
Fucking creep. Why does everyone have to be such a fucking creep?
If one more person throws a drink in your face, you're out of here.
Noah, what'd we say about splashing Mama's crazy people?
Don't.
Yeah, don't. And why don't we do that?
Because some of them snap.
Yeah, because some of them snap. Now, Brad, you mentioned your fantasies. Why don't we hear about some of those?
Right now?
Brad, I don't think you're comfortable with yourself. And until you feel comfortable with yourself, you're never going to feel comfortable around other people. Go home tonight, stand in front of your bathroom mirror, and tell yourself your ultimate sexual fantasy.
I want to lie naked on a table. I want to lie naked on a table, and while I'm lying there, I want a naked woman to roll a tire over my body, back and forth. Simultaneous to that, I want another naked woman to be blowing bubbles in front of me, downward, and then popping them with her breast.
What are you assholes doing for lunch?
Barbecue sounds good.
Sandwich place has
Chicken, maybe chicken.
How about you, Brad?
The service depicted on your website, that's the real deal? That's the service you actually provide?
Oh, I don't know. I don't do the website. But if you want a tire rolled over your naked body and a naked lady bursting bubbles with her tits and there's gum on the table, then yeah, we can make that happen. You know, you didn't even give me your name earlier. You're on 9 o'clock, right? Fill out these forms and I got some questions for you also. The woman rolling the tire over your body, what kind of substance do you want dribbling out of her mouth?
What?
You pick out of this book. Sludge, radioactive sludge, candied sludge, candied corn, candy nail clippings, regular nail clippings.
Well, I think for me the mouth area was sort of left alone.
Have you thought this through at all, pal?
Oh yeah.
I don't think you have.
I mean, I know the gist of it. It's just you want to leave something to the imagination, though, right?
Speak for yourself, pal. I got my sexual fantasies mapped out to a T. The devil's in the details, right? And God, too, for that matter. You know, if you start letting other people decide the details for you, before you know it, it's not even your fantasy no more.
What is it?
What's what?
What's your sexual fantasy?
Get out of here. All you guys care about is your own gratification. You don't want to know from my fantasies.
No, you got me curious. It sounds pretty intriguing. And, maybe I could even help.
It's in a really dark room, like you can't see nothing at all.
Jenny! The hell do you think you're...
Jerry, what the hell are you doing?
What are you, you're whispering fantasies? He's a paying
He
customer.
asked me to.
You started it, Janine.
Look, I got fantasies too, you know, and this guy says he's down to fulfill them.
You started it. I saw on camera. You started it.
Describing my sexual fantasies to customers some huge problem all of a sudden? That's a deal breaker.
What do you mean? Is it a problem? Of course it's a
You
problem.
know what? Fuck this shit! I quit! I absolutely quit!
You can't quit. We've got a packed schedule tonight. You think those animals will control themselves without a receptionist in the room?
You coming?
You go with her, and you're not welcome back here. All right, pal? You're blacklisted. Blacklisted from the bubble room.
I don't even care. I don't. You know, screw that job, because I can get another job like that. And, oh, fucking, the other thing is this is a perfect opportunity for me to work on my book.
Did you want me to,
It's a ratings guide
disrobe?
for water fountains. You know how they have that for, you know, hotels and restaurants? And because you're thirsty, and so you want to find a water fountain, right? And it's crapshoot every time. Like, half the time it's spraying all over your face. Half the time it's dribbling out like it's nothing at all. And half the time it just tastes like garbage. You know, would it or would it not be useful to have a little guide has a list of all the water fountains in the area, right? Like, you know, oh yeah, the water fountain on the floor floor of the hospital. That's a goddamn 4-star drinking fountain, you know? A lot of people don't know that. So, did you mean when you sit back there? Know about, fulfilling my fantasy for me?
Yeah. I'm in.
You're in. Sheesh. You know, I've never done anything like this before in my entire life. You know that, don't you? Hey, you seem like a nice guy, though. We get a bunch of creepazoids in there sometimes. You know. But if you do try anything untoward, I'll call the cops on you. What do you think of that?
Well, it depends. Is it one of those lady stripper cops? Where they arrest you and then they take their clothes off? Okay, listen.
Why did you say something like that?
Did you want me to,
Really, huh? You gotta have something more going on in your mind than just wishing you could get off all the time. Yeah? No?
Yeah,
You know, you got a job?
yeah, I work hard. Yeah. Frankly, I'd like to start playing
What about
considerably
your
harder, but...
non-sexual fantasies? Like, what's up with them things?
With my what?
Hopes, dreams, goals, anything at all?
Well, there's one thing I don't know, there's... I don't Yeah, people write the craziest things on the bathroom walls. Yeah. There's all kinds of funniest things that people write on there, and I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe you could make a collection of, you know, travel the country and make a collection of all the crazy things people write on the bathroom stalls. Like,
Yeah, like, so we both got books we want to do.
and then you could call it wall scrawls. No, I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be called
Yeah.
stall scrawls.
Stall
You
scrawls.
could put it all together.
No,
and,
that's good. You know, because I hear snippets. I hear all these tidbits about the crazy shit that goes on the men's room walls. I just never had the nerve to check it out myself.
Yeah. Well, this book would be great for that.
I don't think I feel like a fantasy tonight. Yeah. I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I dragged you over here. God, why am I so fucking flaky? You shouldn't have punched the clock. Oh. You know what? Who says we gotta fulfill our fantasies tonight, you know? Hey, does anybody got a gun to our head saying that we gotta fulfill our fantasies tonight? Yeah, we can watch TV. Hey, I got TV.
What?
I'm sorry this place is such a pigsty.
That's fine.
No, I mean, I look at this place sometimes and I think, like, how could this ever be the apartment of a mom? That's a weird thing to say. But, you know, I think about stuff like that sometimes. You know, like the water fountain guide, it's not like, oh, I just gotta go write about water fountains, you know. But I just, you know, I picture myself with a family, maybe. And, you know, I gotta go travel all over the world. You know, sampling the different waters and writing about them. And my whole family could come with me. And my husband would take the kids to the museum or the Eiffel Tower. And you know, while I'm out writing about all the water and tasting it, in the night they would meet up with me. And then we would go see all the sights, and it would be really fancy. You know, all of us together. That's just sometimes I feel like that. Anywho. You know, I kind of actually got this other fantasy, too. About, you know, I meet a guy who I could talk to, and who was a good listener. And I'm not saying that you are or you aren't, just FYI. Bye.
You know, you would think, you know, when you drop something off at my desk, you would give me a little nod or something, a little smile. But Todd just throws it down, walks away, and doesn't even look at you. I even said to him, like, I said, Todd, would it kill you to give me a little smile?